This is Viper4724, and today we are going to be looking at some matches from Ravnica at War, Devestation. Let's get right into it, take a look at our decks. So I have the third Sarkhan on top with the green node, Bolas 2 in the bottom right, and Bolas 1 in the bottom left. My team has actually had a discussion about Bolas 1 being down there because his first ability doesn't work for the objective. But with the cards that I have in the deck, hopefully later on I'll be able to show you why I still use him in a different video. We're going to start with Sarkhan 3. We're going to take a look at the deck that we're going to be using. First, let's look at the objectives. Cast 4 more cards with partner during a fight, and cast 4 more creatures with any of these subtypes: Druid, Elemental, Elf, and Shaman. So let's take a look at the deck. Now, Momir Vig, Cynic Visionary. When you need certain creatures to come out and you need to continuously produce creatures, this is the best card to possibly use. Whenever you cast a green creature, gains trample, then fetch the first blue creature. Whenever you cast a blue creature, that creature gains flying, then fetch the first green creature. It gains half of its mana. It's just a great card to use to pull other creatures from your library. Now, Nick is a druid, which we don't need in the deck. Yes, we do. I'm so sorry. Obviously, I haven't done this for a while. Give me a break on this video. I do apologize. We also have Tosmir Wolfblood. It's going to be an elf. We have the Clan Guild Mage, going to be a shaman. Now, I use a couple Vanguards just because. No real reason. Just throw a couple supports in there. Nice to have first strike. And we can deal damage if for whatever reason. Nahiri Stoneblades. Now, here's our partner card. So there's one. Jace's Triumph, another partner card to draw cards. Samet Sprint, another partner card, gives us +3/+1 and a draw card. Tamio's Epiphany. Pick 2 cards. This is my favorite one out of the partner cards because we can choose what we're doing. We're going to use Gaia's Revenge for the ultimate win if needed. It's an elemental. It goes towards your totals. So let's hop right into it. I have gotten full points with this deck so far. As you can see, I've lost 5 points at this point. It has been with the bottom left. I have changed the deck around. I think I've gotten to a point where the deck is much better than what I started with. So with Sarkhan 3, we have to remember that we are always going to be going for the red, green, and blue. If we can't do that, the next thing we want to do is go for the ruins because we want to get to his third ability as quickly as we possibly can. In this event, we still need to play 4 partner cards and 1 other creature card on top of that. Now, I don't want to get Gaia's Revenge out too fast because it'll kill too fast, and we need time to get everything out that we possibly can. Now, if I'm starting to lose for whatever reason, or I'm worried at any point, I'm going to open that up, get it into play, and start moving a little bit more quickly. We're going to start with Jace's Triumph. Get that out there. There we go. Now remember, you do want to keep 1 creature in your hand when we get to Sarkhan's third ability, because we still have to get that out on the field. So we're just going to get Gaia's Revenge pumped up. Not even going to use this card at this time. Okay. Now, I know I haven't posted in a long time. Since that time, I have been VIP since it came out. I do have every card in the library now. I always ask people to post things that they'd like to see, cards that they would like me to build around. Now I do have every card. I highly encourage anyone and everyone to ask me to build a deck around a specific card. I'd love to do that, show everyone what I come up with, and get people's input on what they think about how I use that card. So with the Berserker, with the Death Touch, we have to be careful with that. It's the one thing that can easily kill the Gaea's Revenge. Remember, we do need to get 4 partner cards out there. I'm going to get rid of the Samus to keep drawing. Keep going with the Ruins as much as possible. There we go. Okay. Still working on getting creatures out. Going for that 4th creature. Still need 2 more partner cards. Always make sure you're checking this. As you can see, 2 partners, 4 creatures still. So once we get that Samus Sprint full, we'll probably be deleting the Epiphany. Now, should be going for that one, yep. And we don't need that. Now at this point, if the Gaea's Revenge gets full quickly, I probably would put it out just to take the damage from that Berserker. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it where it is and go for more damage. Always go for the extra play as long as you have it. Now at this point, I am going to put the Revenge out there. There we go. Now, I do have the extra 3. I do have the partners. I'm not going to play anything this turn. Always go for the Mormir. We already have our partner cards done. Draw another Revenge. And take the extra swap, but not do anything with it. Now, when that attacks, it will kill my Gaea's Revenge. So we'll take all this. And now we'll throw all of our creatures out there. I don't need any partner cards. I'm going to keep the Nikia in my hand. I'm actually going to keep the Revenge in my hand. Play it like this. Take the next 3. See what we got. Great. I'm actually going to save 1 just in case, because we're going to get everything we need with this. But if for whatever reason it dies, we'll have another one in our hand to throw out. And now after this plays. Another little tip, there we go. See, got to be very careful with what we're throwing out, because she will be able to kill me. Revenge. Always make sure that you have your objectives met, if that's what you're going for. If you're going for the win or worried, whatever case, I mean, obviously don't worry about the objectives. But if you're in control still, feel comfortable with the match, make sure you're taking care of your objectives. So, I put out another druid. Get rid of that. Kill it with the Gaia's Revenge. Get rid of the angel. Now we're still in control. We're taking a lot of damage. It is going to be closer than I want, and that is not good. Now we're in trouble. And at this point, we will be losing the match. Next turn. Definitely not what I wanted. I think it's always fun when I go to post these videos and something like that happens that you don't expect. I'm still going to post the video. I hope a lot of people, take away some good information from it. I have gotten full points up to this time with this deck. I believe in the deck. I think it's a decent deck. It's not a perfect deck. I would love to hear comments, input, positive, negative. More than happy to hear it. I hope everyone enjoys the match anyways, gets a look at a different kind of deck that you may not be using, some different ideas that you could use in the deck that you are using. Like I said, my name's Viper4724. Thank you all for watching.